Oh my God, guys, welcome back to another video. And look, today, okay, I went downtown McAllen, not to interview the people, but to go see a drag pageant at Pecado nightclub. And it was very interesting. So very interesting tea. So somebody hit the theme song.
Girl, please step back. I'm coming through. The queen is back. I'm so extra. I'm so extra. I'm so extra. I'm so extra.
So I went to go support my good friend Veronica Kobe, Sasha Kobe's daughter, and she was competing for a Miss Earth or Miss, I don't know, but the theme was like, of the pageant was Earth, like water, fire.
How y'all doing tonight? Tonight is the first annual pageant we are starting this year at Pecado nightclub. It's called Mr. and Miss Sun Goddess 2025.
Let me tell you, so I walk in, okay? The club was kind of dead, okay? And I was shook. I was kind of shook, but I know like back then, like it's different, right? And now there's so many gay clubs and there's so many competitions and like you don't even know where to go. So, but today, and to be fair, there was there was another gay club that had a RuPaul's Drag Race girl. So it was kind of dead. So they set me down on my reserve table. It's a beautiful club. First of all, I love like all the neon lights, honey. They had a beautiful, actually one of the prettiest crowns that I've seen given away in the Rio Grande Valley. And they had a medallion because it was like it was a boy pageant and a girl pageant at the same time. Mr. or Miss Earth. I don't know the title. I'll ask and I'll put it somewhere here. I sat down. The bartender was so sweet. The bar manager, he brought me a free drink. Thank you so much. I love you. It was so good. It was a cranberry vodka. I lived. And the pageant started, okay? It was 11:30. I don't know if they started off with presentation, but yeah, they did. They started off with presentation. It was the male guy first. He came out. He served. I kind of lived for his costumes. It was giving very Lady Gaga. It was very, what's that guy called? Alexander McQueen inspired, but a boy drag version of it. And I lived. You know all these people, honey. They went to Joann's out of business sale because mostly all the queens that performed had sequins. You know, that good sequins that's on sale for $9.99 at Hobby Lobby, or you have the coupon at Joann's. They took advantage of the coupon, okay?
All right, so my question to you is, why should you be Mr. Sun Goddess 2025?
Alrighty, so the reason why I should be the next Mr. Sun Goddess, because I walk in excellence. Everything I do is my intention. I am a leader, and this is more than just a title. I understand very clearly that I am applying for a job and a position, and this is a business. And as a business owner myself, not only I know how to recruit, I know how to market, I know how to advertise, I know how to bring in revenue. Thank you guys so much.
This other girl named Taqueria Maria, listen, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, she is a star. There's just something about this woman. I've seen her before, and she colors her whole body like red, orange. She's like the whole colors of the rainbow. Today she was blue. Oh my God, you're competing.
Yes, I can't wait to snatch the crown tonight. You girls aren't ready for Taqueria Maria tonight.
You know, some of the pageant girls are messy.
And I can tell by their hairline.
Be careful, because they'll trip you, girl.
Girl, and I'll walk right over them.
Oh my God. Okay, what are you doing for talent?
Doja Cat. It's going to be a lovely number.
Let's get it. I'll see you later. And a lot of these newer girls, they want to look like presentable, like they look, but I love the drag where it's like extra. It's like theatrical, honey. You smoke out the eyes like Erica Andrews, and it would hit back here and you would contour with black. And I love seeing that. And she paints her whole body blue. And you know that's a lot of work. I know she goes through it every time, and that's why I respect this queen, Taqueria El Maria, honey. She comes out, and I know there's a struggle there. I know there's a struggle, and she's a good performer. She has it, but I feel like pretty soon, if she plays her cards right and like auditions for like TV stuff, she's gonna be a huge star.
Why do you, Taqueria Maria, want to be Miss Sun Goddess 2025?
Hello, ladies, gentlemen, everyone in this room, and my distinguished panel of judges. I am Taqueria Maria, coming all the way from San Juan, Texas. And the question I'm being asked today is, why should I be Miss Sun Goddess? And well, judges, look at me. I'm everything you need, honey. I'm strong, compassionate, hardworking, dedicated drag queen. I'm not a stranger to any challenge I had to ever face in life. And this is a challenge I'll take on so clearly. You guys will know when it hits you. Thank you so much. I'm Taharia Maria.
Also, another standout was Veronica Kobe. Also, and you know that she's so crafty. This is what I like about Veronica Kobe. This is why I got up and I went to go support my sister, because we all need to go support our local queens. It's very important. And Veronica Rain has been at this club promoting it, honey. Whether people don't show up, she's still there and she's promoting. And I love that she makes all her own outfits. Like, she'll go to thrift stores and she'll like go to like the quinceañera stores and like she'll thrift together her show costumes. And she loves to do a good old mix, honey. She reminds me of old school drag. And this is why I feel like this whole thing, I'm gonna start comparing like the new girls to the old school drag, but Veronica Rain still brings that old school drag, and I think because she kind of like grew up on it too, so she never lost that, which I kind of lived.
Why should you be Miss Sun Goddess 2025? Why should you be Miss Sun Goddess 2025?
Thank you, Kim. Good evening, Pegado Nightclub! McAllen, Texas, how are you doing out there tonight? You're doing lovely, yes. Well, I'm contestant number 2, but I'm your primary contender for Miss Sun Goddess. And the reason why I want to be Miss Sun Goddess 2025 is because just like the sun, I can brighten up any dark night. Just like tonight when I walk in. With that being said, thank you so much. I am contestant number 2. We're your primary contender, Miss Sun Goddess 2025.
Honey, there's a drag may be new, but these girls are still doing the old school drag moves, honey, with a couple of new moves, honey. They're doing the pas de parade.
I'm so extra. I'm so extra.
They're doing the triple dipper.
I'm so extra.
They're doing the spin. They're doing the tuck. They're doing the backflip into the split, honey. They're doing the coke in the bathroom.
Let's get that transaction.
They're doing the windmill machine. They're doing the slide on the floor. They're doing the jump split from Drag Race, honey. You know, all those girls. They're doing the I Ain't Your Mama. They're doing the geesh, honey. They're doing all of the moves, honey. And I'm gagged. I'm gagged because, you know, everyone, there's this, you know what I mean. You know, the old school drag moves, honey. The windmill and the ka, and the robot, honey. They were all doing it. And I was kind of living. So it was kind of refreshing to go to this pageant and see like the girls that are just having fun. Because that's what it was. It wasn't like a serious like thing. I think the creator of the pageant was Lollipoppers, I think, which is cool. And what I got really emotional, guys, because she gave a shout out to Mia Paris, and she said that she wouldn't be there throwing pageants if it wasn't for Mia Paris. And of course, y'all know Mia Paris is in jail.
I want to dedicate anything I do through this is for Mia Paris. And you guys know who she is? Yes. Okay, so Mia Paris, guys, she was the one that had the pageants ready. So we're trying to always continue to do that. So this pageant is dedicated to you, Mia. We love you. We hope to see you back on the scene.
Listen, her mother, I talked to her mother. Her mother says that she's actually doing really good. She turned to the Lord. She turned, you know what, for Mia Paris, now that you've changed your life and you're going to church and, you know, you're in a halfway house, this is for you, honey. And then I decided to walk to the downtown strip. Girl, I did not realize that the club that I wanted to go to was 15-minute walk. And a 15-minute walk back, bitch, what I tell you, if it wasn't for Anto Don, I would not have no more makeup on right now. I would have no more makeup on. And oil sucker. Okay, so I walked back. the pageant had not been announced yet, I went into the bathroom, started thinking about like, damn, pageants have really changed, because when all these girls that came out, they didn't have dancers. None of them had dancers, which kind of shook me, because I didn't know if it was just a solo talent, but I don't think it was. For some strange reason, I don't think it was. So they all did not have dancers. And in my days, honey, that is what I loved, going out to the drag pageants to see that, because the drag queens would put on a show, honey. You would have coffee come out, watch out for the big girls. With Chevelle Brooks doing the hair spin. And the girls collected Davenport with 20 plus size dancers, honey, doing cheerleading moves. Honey, it was a production. Erica Andrews coming up with Selena with all, honey, Selena doing drag dance moves back then. Andy Andrews recreating Wonder Woman, the plane, the invisible plane. Tandy Montepri jumping from the ceiling with the dancers, and she's on the shoulder, and then they... Drag was so sickening. Victoria Lake, Shay Larice, Maya Douglas, Monica Monroe. Oh my God. Like, drag was so fierce. And I loved it. Pageants, I'm so glad that I was able to see that era of drag, because I feel like it inspired me. It made me, I've always been creative, but I feel like when I do like my drag mixes now, like I always think of like the old school queens that were before me, and I love how creative they were. I love it. So anyways, so I get there, they crowned the winner, Veronica Kobe, honey. She won the pageant. She put on the crown, honey. She was taking pictures. She was not bothered. And then I went to the bathroom with Taqueria Maria, and I had a talk with her, and I told her, girl, get it together, because you are a star. And I had so much fun. I'm glad I went out to Pecado nightclub. And yeah, guys, go out, support your local queens, tip them. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.